Hey, Smoothie's back. I'm back with a goodie today. I first want to shout out Dotswoosh because shout out to Dotswoosh. One step closer to being an Ekin. So yeah. What's up, everybody? I'm Smooth the Source, and the background is definitely different because I no longer work at Atmos. Atmos is shut down. Rest in peace, Atmos. Long live. But yeah, I'm back with a goodie. To give you guys context, I was hired by Nike to be one of two on-foot models for the infamous 404 Air Code Air Forces that are releasing today. I'm recording it. Today's the 22nd, so the day before, but I'm gonna make sure that I get this out to you guys. Just so you guys can see it. I always want to thank you guys for the support and the shares and the comments and just the celebratory energy that you guys give me every time you see me. I was featured on the sneakers app last week, so we're blessed and honored for that. And yeah, now they're coming out, so let's get into it. So I have the generic box. I don't know if you guys have seen the PR kits that Nike has sent out, that Dotswoosh has sent out to selective talents, but I got just the regular box that everybody will be receiving once you make your order. I do want to let you guys know that only Dotswoosh members have exclusive access to this Air Force. And I really want to highlight before I get into anything, the fact that Nike brought this seamless Air Force back in 2024 is so fire to me. Whoever's on a Dotswoosh design team, the fact that you brought this bag, baby, we really gonna see who's fly. We're really gonna see who's fly. And I said that on the sneakers app when they was asking me questions about the sneaker. The fact that you guys brought this style back, we really gonna see who's fly. But yeah, let's get into it. So on the box, I love the fact that the box is just a regular cardboard color. It's going to say on top, Nike Virtual Studios. This is not a JPEG. This is a product. Don't know what that says. But if you know, you know. That's it, that's all. But yeah, regular Nike sizing sticker, regular Air Force. Very minimal detail, the 404 error code. This is a product of Nike Virtual Studios. This is not a JPEG. This is a product. Lorem ipsum. Don't know what that means. I'm not a tech girly. I'm not a girl in STEM. So if you figure it out, let me know in the comments below. Now, to open it, don't mind this. I'm a moisturized girly. This is my Shea Butter me putting this on, but this is the opening reveal. The Air Force. It's actually an inside out regular Air Force box, but the Nike Air Force is upside down. Once you do open it, you get this beautiful Dotswoosh sticker that I will never put on anything because I feel like I'm going to break that item and never get my sticker back. Now the sneaker wrapping is in the Dotswoosh form. I absolutely love it. It has all the different parts of Dotswoosh. Now let's get into the goods, you heard? All right, mine are dirty. Context, because like I said, Smoothie was one of two on-foot models in the world for this kick. You heard me, go checking on sneakers, baby. But these are the beautiful Air Forces that we are going to be getting into today. About to drop y'all. Okay. Boom. Hold on, let me lower my tripod a little bit so we can get into the things here. Okay, perfect. Hey. Mine are tied like this because that's how I rock my Air Forces. I'm not an active Air Force wearer. My father bought me and my brother and him 3 Air Forces every Sunday. I grew out of the Air Forces very early in my life. But these are fly as fuck to me. let's get into the detail. Now, this racer blue is so epic to me. This blue is supposed to remind you of throwback error messages on the computers when they would crash, when they would break, when they weren't able to do the function that you wanted them to do. This was the blue that would match that. This is also the same exact blue that represents Dotswoosh. Dotswoosh, in case people don't know, is their originally Web3 sector where they would get into NFTs and all those other things, gaming and skins and all those other things. Now, Nike is no longer in the Web3 space. Their main focus is on storytelling in the digital space. Definitely more so getting into gaming. So you'll see them in more Fortnite things. You'll see them in more technological sectors of things, but I don't think Web3 is their priority right now with the way that the world is spinning. So let's get into the details. Now on the insole, you will see a bunch of error codes on the insole. The padding is absolutely excellent, I can tell you that. They're not uncomfortable. I wore these for about 4 hours, did not feel uncomfortable, not once, which is super rare for me. So I'm glad that these are a thing. On the inside, the insole also says Nike Virtual Studios. This is not a JPEG, and it will give you the number on the inner tongue, which is a very fly detail to moi. The Dotswoosh sign and the 404 error code in the red. I love the fact that that's the only detail in the red, and I wish I was able to capture that in the photos. But that's what's in here. It says Air Force One with the Dotswoosh. Now on the outside of the tongue, it does have a message that says Nike, and the swoosh name and logo are trademarks and your guarantee of quality. Swoosh, Nike, Le Trim. Oh, I think it's all the same, just in a different language. I don't know what language that is, so don't quote me. Made in China, also says in another language, made in China. And then I don't know what the technical term for this is actually. So if you guys, they're not lace locks. Are they lace locks? I think they're lace locks actually. The lace locks have the Dotswoosh on it, and it's actually pretty funny because all of the care packages and these have the Dotswoosh upside down. Now in the press photos, they're actually right side up, which is as crazy as it is, and I don't think anybody noticed that besides me because I pay attention to a lot of detail. But that's a super cool feature to me. I love the fact that it has the Dotswoosh here. I love the fact that it has the Dotswoosh on the inner tongue. And unfortunately, these don't come with other lace colors, but I love the white. I think it's fly. I honestly wouldn't know what other lace color to recommend for this pair, but I think the white is fly as fuck. And then we have a white midsole with the regular air on it. Then we have this error message on it. It says 404 error Dotswoosh. The requested upper was not found. Try again. The requested upper is fly. That's fly. Dotswoosh is fly. And then we have an icy bottom. Now again, my soles are dirty because I was modeling in them, but I love the icy bottom, like obsessed. If I had the opportunity to buy them on my own, I would probably buy them on my own only because they have the icy bottom. I'm a gum bottom and icy bottom fanatic, as well as a texture junkie. So the fact that, again, these are the patent leather. I wore these for, like I said, like 3.5, 4 hours. And I don't have not one crease in them anywhere, like at all, which I think is wildfire. I'm not going to be playing in the playground with these, nor do I recommend anybody to be outside just playing in the playground or running, or these are not made for running errands. These are not made for anything really. This is just like a calm flex. This is like, you know how women have like sit down heels? Like these are like a sit down sneaker. Like I wouldn't walk to town in these. These not for that. You're not gonna go to a party in them. Like be realistic, you know, it's patent leather. So you should already know like, oh, this is for this. I'll bring them out for this. I won't bring them out for that. But this is the sneaker. They were made on 11/29/23, 1/30/24. Don't know which date is which, but that's when they were. That's what the date's on the tag. I hope you guys get them. A lot of people told me that they are going to try to get them because they see me inflating them because I made them look so good. Everybody on Twitter was like, yo, how do you make this shoe that is so ugly, so fly? Like, you made this look really good. So I hope you guys are able to get them. Dotswoosh also isn't in beta anymore, so you do not need to be approved or accepted or confirmed to be eligible for this. You just have to have a Dotswoosh profile. But yeah, shout out to Nike, shout out to the design team, shout out to Dotswoosh, shout out to the creative team, shout out to my girl Amber, who was the other model with me that day. And yeah, shout out to Nike NYC for just keeping us in the loop, keeping us around and active, always on our toes, always just something new. Grateful, I'm super grateful to just be on the scene while these things are taking place. I'm happy to be in the scene, and just active in the scene. Because people see me for real, so I'm super grateful. Will you get these? Will you buy these? Like 100% patent leather on the upper. That's why there's nothing. Like, I love that. I love that. I love that. I can't wait to see how you guys throw down. If you guys get these, if you guys win, please tag me, Smooth the Source, SMOOVE, the Source, regular spelling, on all social platforms. Follow me, tag me, comment, let's interact. I want to know your sneaker takes. I want to know how you feel about the sneaker. I want to know how you feel about my fit. I need it. I need all of it. I want to know. Shout out to Nike. Love y'all.